Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess, and we have so many cutscenes to go through. What is it, Erika? I was thinking about Lion. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago. You're right, it was at Grado Keep. Has it really been only a year and a half? One and a half years ago. Ephraim, Lion! Where are you two? We're over here, Erika. You'd better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting. Oh, please. I'm sure you could wait a few moments longer. You're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat all women with honor and discretion. That's what Father MacGregor says. Thank you, Lion. You, unlike my brother, are a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night, and I'm afraid I overslept. Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come now, you know that the flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, Ephraim. Father MacGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies so. Don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Erika? It's a secret. I should have known. You're so boring. Well, how about you, Ephraim? Me? Let's see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. That's just like you, Ephraim. Just like you indeed, brother. I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. Praising you, of course, right, Erika? Yes, that's right. And you, Lion, what will you pray for? What? Me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you. Very much so, Lion. Now, I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or... You're being praised, as always, Lion. Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again? Now listen, you... Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done. It's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones in the temple flame, so... Father MacGregor became angry. He said, one destined to become a king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came back to Grado, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father MacGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly. And yet General Duisel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. He says you're brave and true, that you have the makings of a great king. A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Erika should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lands and travelling the land as a mercenary. Ephraim, that is nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words could fill Father's heart with grief? Are we speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. For now I'm content just learning the lands from General Duisel. What about you, Lion? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father. We were born to be the Emperor of Grado, Lion. It suits you. Now, I don't think so. I'm not... One thing I do know from watching my father is that being emperor is hard. Every day he answers... Let me do that one again. Every day he answers the complaints of the people. He almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. I hope that I can help him. Lion, you're so honorable. You should learn from him, brother. Again with your criticism. Tell me, Erika, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. Ephraim! So... yeah, I just want to commend that the game introducing Lion like this off screen, so that I didn't know whether it was him or Ephraim speaking, kind of made a mess of this cutscene, because now I can't really do well, I suppose I can do whatever I want, but it would be weird to switch Lion's voice suddenly. I wish we could have gotten some warning. Anyway, what do you suppose Lion is doing now? When Emperor Vigard ordered the invasion, how do you think Lion felt? He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He'd never question him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not too far gone that he'd hurt his own flesh and blood. I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again. It'll come, I have no doubt. Erika, Ephraim, welcome. The two of you returning together, it's like a dream come true. You must know, I've prayed every day for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tanner. I'm sorry, Tanner. I didn't want you to worry. Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My brother will soon return from the field. It will be nice to sit down and discuss things again. Princess Tana, Prince Innes has returned from the front. Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound. You didn't expect less, did you? Do you think Grado's slugs could touch me? Oh yeah, I really need to give Innes a sort of haughty, posh accent. The kind of guy that well, loot except with a bow. Anyway, with my bow, I'll take down every Grado soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Innes. Ephraim. It's good to see you, Prince Innes. They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grado the opportunity to strike. Brother, mind your tongue! This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erika have lost their father to this terrible war. I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grado and end this war. Oh, Innes. I'm sorry, Erika, Ephraim. It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Innes has hated me for as long as I can remember. My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything. Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in a war council. Will you come with me to take part in your official audience? Yes, of course. There's much that I have to tell him. It will be our honor to attend. This way. It does my heart good to see you all safely within our castle walls. Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Freilia's army south to engage Grado directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior and the battle progresses favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grado begin this war in the first place? Your Majesty, we may well have found something related to that. We learned something on our travels. News that weighs heavily upon us. Ah yes, our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grado is trying to destroy the sacred stones, is that it? Yes. We've strengthened the tower's defense. Freilia's stone is safe for the time being, but we remain confused in this. What does Grado hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones? We don't know. Legends say the stones protect us from the power of darkness. Protect us all, that's kind of important. I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grado. It's been troubling me, and I would like to share it with you all. Mer, come here, please. Yes? Who's this girl? On her back. Wings? Ephraim, who is she? This is Mer. I met her while fighting in Grado territory. Mer, would you please tell everyone here the story you told me? Please, Ephraim, you tell them. She's a bit shy. Very well. Mer tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They are mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of Manakete. I never know actually whether to pronounce this Manakete or Manakete. But I've just said Manakete, so we'll go with Manakete. Yes. Oh yeah, and Eric just spoke. Manakete? Yes, their name appears several times in the tale of the sacred stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Mer. We live in the east, in Darkling Woods. One day, yes, we felt something. An ominous energy to the south. From the direction of Grado. Direction of Grado, they felt a force flowing out of the Grado Empire. Saleh and I, we went to investigate this energy. But on our way, we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict. Mer got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grado's border. I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragonstone. They were preparing me for transport. It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me. I stumbled across Mer by chance when Grado's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe? This dark cave of inert energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it. Your Majesty, I bring word! What is it so urgent you would interrupt a private council? The tower holding the sacred stone of Frelia. It's been destroyed by the Grado army. What? That's impossible! What of the soldier on watch? They were supposed to be many. The enemy forces, they were led by Kailach, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Fluospar. Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed. Selena Fluospar. Only General Duasil is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. She's the one. She came personally. So, They really do wish to see the sacred stones destroyed. Blast. Oh, and that's the Tower of Valny. So I don't quite remember when it appears in another Fire Emblem game. I want to say it's in Fire Emblem 7, but it may be in 6. I don't remember at all. Anyway. So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but... Black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread. Huh? What's this? Still breathing, are you? Come, if you've any last word, I'll hear them, fool of Frelia. You monster. You waste your last words on insults, and feeble ones as that. Hardly the right note to enter the internal on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die. Hold. What are you doing, Kylek? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone. I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up this Freilian curse, they might. You do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder. Selena, you're literally on a mission to destroy the thing that's keeping everyone safe. I understand the moral stance, but that's a bit too late when you've basically condemned everyone to eternal darkness or whatever. Anyway. Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty old fool's words so important? Wretch, do you dare insult his Imperial Majesty? I'm only joking. That's not a laugh. Hey, I'm only joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. Coming? How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital. Evil monstrosities roaming our lands. The gods' mad invasion, and now this. The destruction of our sacred talisman. And we have no idea of Grada's goals. We are in the dark once again. But even so, we can't sit here, wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If the god seeks to destroy the stones, they are all in grave danger. Johanna and Royston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight our common foe. Do you think they will believe us? It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go, Father. Innes? A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Johanna, where I will forge an alliance with the Queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in great danger. Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go. And I will head for Rouston. Erica? You know I can't let you put yourself in such danger. Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Rouston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until the day Renee is liberated. I understand. King Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. The west? Are you saying you will begin an assault on Grado from here? If we can take Grado Keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might, and once you reach the capital, the Guards Generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well, I entrust all our hope to you three. Innes, you will go to Johanna, Erika to Raston, and Ephraim to the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers. Funding you will have, but of soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will turn into Grader's favour. I mean, not really. Ephraim, you're pretty much the backup plan here. So, you sort of could fail. I don't even know which is plan A and which is plan B. Anyway. There must be no errors. We must not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes. I have no doubts I'll succeed. I swear it. Come, it is time to go. Farewell, brother. I will return. To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return. Please, Ephraim. I will be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is the easiest task, and I'll be in no danger. I'm far more worried about your mission. Challenging the might of an empire with a handful of men. What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me? No, of course not. I know your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you. Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. Confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I want to extend my reach. I can't die and leave you on your own, can I? Ephraim. Let us both survive to be reunited. Give me your word, Erika. You have it, brother. Erika and Ephraim will now part ways. Which of them will you accompany? Will you go with Erika? Yes, absolutely. Princess Erika, is your departure time near? Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm travelling to Raston. I asked that you two serve my brother well. Actually, there's been a slight change of plans. We're going with you, Your Highness. What? But Prince Ephraim rides with Freilius Finest at his back, and this was a personal order from the prince himself. He said, I don't need you loafing around here. Go keep Erika safe. Since when is battling all of Grado loafing about? Honestly. You're right. My brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I will go and speak with him. Princess Erika. Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words our prince gave us, and we believe he means them. That's the truth of it. There's no cause for worry, Princess Erika. We can all attest to the prince's tenacity. No matter how close death comes, the pale horse will not catch him. Kyle, Ford, I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. You are my brother's most trusted and most valiant companions. I would be honored to have you ride at my side. The honor is ours. We ride for Renee and for Princess Erika. Let's not work ourselves into a frenzy right now. When the time comes, I will be there to handle things. Of course, I'm depending on both of you. Okay, that was exhausting. I really have to say I dislike when the game chains cutscenes like this and gives you absolutely no room to do anything. Okay, the Tower of Valny has appeared to the east of Castle Frelia on the world map. Once held by Grado's troops, it has become home to a host of dark creatures. Battling this monstrosity is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience. Be aware, you cannot save your battle preparations for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower map, you will have access to the next floor. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Dark creatures may also appear on other bases on the world map. To engage these demons in combat, simply place the cursor on the location and press the A button. If the battle goes poorly and you're in danger of losing units, use the retreat command on the Use the retreat command on the map menu to withdraw your troops. Okay. So, we're going to see there's... Oh, the Atlas Plains is the only place with creatures. So apparently this is randomized. I figured the same ones always appeared because I've always had monsters appear on Borgo Ridge, I think. Or yeah, no, it's probably not Seraphew. And I guess the Atlas Plains are not the thing I'm thinking about, so we're going to meet those creatures in combat. Just so we do something else than just speaking in this episode. Units, let's see. I'm also dead tired. I think it's you can hear it in my voice. I didn't have time to record this when I wanted to, so I'm really recording it when I can. Oh yeah, we were trying to level up some of these guys, especially Franz and Vanessa. Possibly loot. I think that's good enough. And no, apparently the Atlas Plains are exactly what I was thinking about. So we want Corm to be our vanguard. We want Nami to be close by. I think I want tandems of one on-foot unit and one mounted unit. Although we're going to swap these two. Because I figure Franz has better chances here where there are less trees. Let's save as well, why not? And let's fight. Okay, so this one cannot reach. Okay, so that's a lot of HP to deal with. And the iron bow is not going to make a huge difference. The hit chance is pretty low, so... Let's try to weaken that one in anyway. Yeah, that would be a waste. This battle is optional, so... Okay, and that one doesn't even die from this. Well, at least not from, Okay, Joshua, please don't die. Please don't get hit. Well, it's okay. We probably can heal you. Yeah, that's a great way to level up. That's not a great level, though. Loot, can you turn that thing into ashes? Yes, you can. Yeah, that's hardly a challenge for her. I don't think anyone else is in range, so we're going to take things slowly. Okay. There's one of them here. Can we... We can't go into the trees. Garcia, I think we can risk you being here. You'll equip the Hound Axe, just in case we may have to deal with something dire. And Erica will wait on the fort, and Vanessa will wait with loot, with the javelin equipped, just in case. And Natasha, you can stay here, I guess. Are none of them going to move? I suppose they've moved off screen. Okay, this one doesn't reach us. Garcia will put you back here. I'm starting to think there may not be so many people here. We'll see. Loot has 23 health. Yeah, I want to be extra careful in case they might come in large groups. And Naomi, I guess you can come back then. Okay, that I had sort of guessed, but loot is loot. She doesn't even gain much from this. Oh, okay. You had no chance to hit. That's a waste of perfectly good javelins, though. And you don't even make her level up. Oh, no. Okay. I think we've maxed out speed with Vanessa. That's nice. Especially since we're dealing with a bowman that could have ended her right here, right now. I would have been pretty cross and reloaded the save. I'm gonna treat this particular encounter as different from the rest of the campaign, I guess. Okay, we'll want Joshua to deal with one of those. The Bone Walker only has the 9 lance. And these guys only have the Evil Eye. They're not really much of a threat then. Yeah, they basically die to this. And maybe... Okay, Joshua got hit, but... Normally we shouldn't face another enemy that does have half his health of damage. How far can that thing reach? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. And I don't think... Apparently Naomi doesn't... She can't... She can't reach. That wasn't a critical, since the chance was at 0. But it's weird. Oh, perfect. Naomi kills this thing instantly. So I guess we're going to send Corm forward to see exactly the kind of stuff we've gotten Franz into. This would be a good time to call it quits. Can all of them attack him, actually? Okay, only 2 of the eyes can attack him, and actually they're going to attack Colm instead, I think. Can the spider attack them? The spider doesn't attack any of them. We're going to see... Erica will be here. And we're going to heal Joshua instantly. Both so that Natasha is close by. And... so many of them. Okay, but at least this one doesn't do a lot of damage. Although... it doesn't die. Yes, nice. That means if there are any surprises, at least none of them will be in melee range. Bit of a shame. But at least Garcia was the tank we needed him to be. Nice. Very nice. Exactly as predicted, Corm is going to be targeted. He should survive both attacks, and he doesn't get attacked by both, so good. We got really lucky with this one. Okay, so Eric, I need you to stay here. Garcia, you're going to try and use a better weapon for this guy. Oh, that's okay, never mind. We're going to send Loot to obliterate this one. And then... hopefully... Garza can do enough damage to deal with the other one. Nice, 50 gold. I really want to clear this area. And achieve something in that episode, because otherwise I'll be crossed. I'll be cross. Okay, I don't suppose there are any archers around. Or rather... Okay, Corm, you don't die from this, so we're going to do this. Hopefully he won't get hit. Perfect. That's this thing out of the picture. Oh, and a level up. Nice. A bad level up, but I'll take anything. That makes Naomi able to deal with this thing. I figure you have a slim sword, you have a rotten claw, you have a sharp claw. How much damage do all of you guys do? Okay, so basically the maximum amount of damage I do is 16. With Vanessa, it's not worth sending her here. Oh, and she gets a huge bonus from standing on the mountain. So yeah, we're going to probably try to deal with this one. Yeah, that's the most sensible thing we could do. The other one is not a huge danger. I think our priority here is to make sure Erica doesn't die. So yeah, we're going to send Vanessa here, destroy this guy, and either she'll be attacked by the spider, either no, the spider is definitely going to attack Erica. She's a much more interesting target. Franz, you can't kill this thing. Oh, you can. We'll do so then. I'm making really good use of that sword. Oh, and a useless crit. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't get damaged. This monster does 23 of damage. So we actually can't risk Natasha being in the way. And we can't actually help. We can't actually help her. Okay, Joshua, you're not actually helping. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. If we place Erica here, we have absolutely no chance to crit. Yeah, I'm going to risk Erica here with a steel sword. Just to create that small area of safety so that Corm can be healed and doesn't die to the spider. Fingers crossed. Well, at least there's one less things to concern ourselves with. The zombie just hit a 34 chance. I wish we had that sort of luck. Okay, that's actually very helpful. Of course, it attacks Corm, but Corm dodges and has enough health to withstand the attack by just the spider, so saved for now. Okay, so we really need to deal with the spider as quickly as possible. So Iron Bow it is. Oh, they may even be... No, they're not going to be able to take the spider out in tandem. Okay, we've seen better, but we've seen worse. Much worse. Yeah, short of a crit, there's no way we can deal with this spider. So we're going to do a switcheroo, I suppose. Hopefully I don't regret my decision. But moving Corm here means we get to save him if we see that other units are in the immediate vicinity. Okay, he's in range of this thing. I don't think the boss is going to move. And he's in range of none of them besides the one. Okay, so... yeah, let's use this sword. Although... okay, let's use the Iron Blade for once. Because I still want to use those other weapons. We're going to make it so Vanessa gets attacked by this one. And we're going to move loot as close as possible. Erica, you'll be here as backup. Who needs healing? Franz doesn't really need healing, but he can be healed, and we need to level up Natasha. So... okay. Good. And even gooder. Oh, I hadn't counted on more units being here. And this one didn't move for some reason. That's weird. Will you attack? I don't want to risk Corm being near both of them, but I will place him here so that we can see. No, that's the top of the map, so I think we're pretty much safe. Oh. Okay. That was only a 50% chance of hitting that skeleton. I'm gonna assume it's safe-ish to move Vanessa, but just to be sure, we're going to heal her. I've had units die from a 1 health point difference, so I'm not taking any chances. Oh, nice. We're finally getting those useless crits. And you know, even if they don't bring anything to us, in terms of they're not practical, it's nice to have them. I said we wanted loot to be close. We also are going to place Erica here. That's a bit of a risky move, but I want her to be able to block the path of any incoming units. Oncoming. Can you... You can't really do anything to that creature. But it has very low hit chances. Where have you wait here? Maybe have Joshua deal with those things. It hit, sadly. Franz, you can deal with that one. It doesn't really make a huge difference. We're gonna go with the sword. And we're going to send Vanessa here. Oops. Okay. Well, hopefully... hopefully Erica doesn't die. Also... I guess if we kill the boss, the fight is over. And we don't die. Possibly, preferably. Oh, and actually... Yes, Naomi, absolutely do obliterate that thing. You're not obliterating it, I completely forgot. Corm hadn't... Well, okay, now I just hope you don't die. Because of my stupid mistake. Please, all of you survive. We're going to heal Loot. We definitely don't want Loot to die. Even though she realistically won't. Okay, it only does 9 damage. I'm reassured. And she dodges. Naomi, you're the best. Oh, interesting choice. But Loot is still pretty much safe. We won't even have to waste an antidote on her. Not bad. And since she leveled up, she takes 1 less damage. Nice. Here's what we think about you, monsters. You're not even worth that much XP. Wait. Why haven't we won? We've... Oh, there's still 1 left. I completely forgot about that one. Well, Corm, you need XP. Take it. And please have a good level for once. Nice of you to try. We're still not done. Seriously. I'd gladly take the opportunity for Natasha to practice healing, but what's left for us to do here? Where are the other ones? I don't think anyone's in this range, anywhere near. Otherwise we'd have seen them. Calm, we really need your talents. And Natasha as well. We'll buy another heal sometime soon. Okay, let's go here. And here. And Garcia, yeah, I guess you can not rescue, you can equip your iron axe. I don't see anyone here, so I suppose the enemies are down there. Does the camera pan? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess we're going to try this. We'll have France be here just to see if there's anyone there, but I think the last monsters will be at the bottom of the map, because this is the part we haven't explored really. Oh, wait. Loot, why are you losing so much health all of a sudden? Oh, nice. And an excellent level for Natasha. Great. That's the kind of thing I want to see. Yeah, I don't really see any creatures here, so probably to the right of the map. Oh, and no, she's still poisoned. Your poison running through my veins. Well, not any longer apparently. See, through the magic of Alice Cooper, Loot is healed. Are we just supposed to leave at some point, and I'm just missing the point? Not understanding how this map works. It's entirely possible. And there's definitely no one in that corner. Yeah, obviously, Loot doesn't have the constitution to carry other units. At least not Calm. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely someone or something in the mountains, because this is the place where the spiders were. I may fast forward this part so that it's a little less boring. But I'm really seeing no one. That's I'm worried that actually there may be no monsters and you're just supposed to leave. Yeah, I think that's just it. Just to be sure, we're going to send France. Ah, there we go. Can France solo this guy? He definitely can. Also, this seems to be the only unit left. Goodbye. And France levels up. Nice. Defense, skill, luck. I would have liked strength, but wait, we're still not done. Who's left? Seriously. It has to be someone in the area here, because we've explored every other corner of the map. But ah, there we go. Finally, the final spider here to get obliterated by France. And he'll definitely have earned this this final lance. That's a waste of the Iron Blade, but we've been so economical. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode where nothing happened. And I'll see you in the next one where hopefully we do something more interesting and worth your time. I can't even label it as filler, because actually the first part of it was actually important dialogue. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye!